Hello, sweeties! It's the week of October 20th, and it's our very last week before the communication planet takes a powder and starts tottering backwards for 3 weeks. Nightmare. Which means, cheerio to our organized travel plans, hello to all our relationship dramas, but there's good stuff too. We get to develop our intuitive side. But for now, we need to get all those documents signed and the plans triple checked. We've got a week of sanity left before it all hits the fan. Thanks for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and press the bell thing. You'll be sent reminders. That's enough of that. Let's get to the stars. Libra, you delicious creature. Take another peek in the mirror. No, not like that. Really look into your own eyes and see who's in there. If you're alone and sulking, you should be ashamed of yourself. These energies are wildly sexual and desperately in need of wickedness. If it's not already knocking at the door, send out invitations. That coy Libran thing can be put on hold for a while. For now, you have cosmic instructions to behave as badly as you like and enjoy every panting moment. If you're already committed to someone, which would be a small miracle, buy some handcuffs or maybe a whip and play some games. And stop fretting so much. The sun moves into your money house on Thursday, bringing offers and really interesting opportunities. That fear of change is now irrelevant. Your life is changing whether you like it or not. You might as well go along for the ride. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my little maniac. Make this your rule for the week. You will not argue with anyone, especially lovers, about money. Bear that in mind. That aside, clear your diary. The planets have arranged themselves around your needs, so go ahead, buy things, accept invitations, there'll be loads of those. Indulge all your weaknesses. None of that hiding from the world in case you inadvertently reveal a flaw, heaven forbid. In fact, how about a dinner party? That'll give you the chance to show off your endless talents. And don't fret about having too good a time. Punishment is always available should you feel the need. Either way, by Thursday you'll be feeling much more pleased with yourself. All the planets are slowly migrating into your sign, shoring up your energy and improving your life. Make the most. Next week won't be quite so easy. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, my little tiger lily. That project you're involved in will take a dramatic turn, and not necessarily for the better either. Remember what the yogis say. Sometimes not getting what you want is the greatest gift. For now, attend to the details and forget about the outcome, and focus on the simple things. Home, children, fixing relationships, driving carefully, that kind of thing. Actually, this is a really happy week, sort of mindless with loads of beers with the buddies. The love life's a little vague for now, but frankly you're quite happy with that. Money's slowly improving, emphasis on slowly, as your planets start slowly moving in the right direction. Interesting offers are already en route, if you're keen. You don't need to make a big deal about the career just yet. It'll get there on its own, provided you're paying attention. Right now, though, you're much more interested in the meaning of life. You need a reason for doing what you do. Keep looking. It's close. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my little buffalo. Are you standing around, staring into space, convincing everyone that you've lost the plot? It's not true, though. That fantastic mind of yours is working overtime, figuring out its next move. The point is there any reason you have to do this all by yourself? Okay, sure. Why should you pay attention to anyone else when your own wisdom is so extensive? Quite right. The only tiny snag with this philosophy is that you end up self-righteously alone, which is fun for exactly 15 seconds. Tolerance and compassion are the lessons here. You need to understand that everyone has their own way of doing things, and those ways are all perfect. If you get that, and let a few people into your head, excellence and success are the results. Don't expect much extramural fun just yet though. You'll be working like a dog all week. Eat some greens, you'll need them. And calm down. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little leprechaun. It's one of those weeks. Your career has passed clean out on the couch. your finances are lying on the rug drinking tea, and your love life is curled up in the corner sucking its thumb. The point is, do you care? Not a scrap! You've gone on one of your walkabouts, ignoring everyone you know, avoiding the bosses, hiding from the cops just in case, and finding yourself for the 100th time. Nothing wrong with that. This is what Aquarians do every now and then. The trouble with being ahead of your time is that you have no role models. In fact, you're the one who always gets to be the role models. That's exhausting. So take your break if you want. The rest of the world will await your return with bated breath. You'll doubtless come back with some wild ideas, which is precisely as it should be. Trust yourself. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, my little sweetheart, are you looking for work again? No worries. Make a list of your talents and explore them all. The planets are asking you to stretch yourself, unearthing abilities you didn't know you had. There are plenty of them. So if the job hunting's taking longer than you hoped, look deeper. There's a lesson here. Meanwhile, if you can help someone else get where they're going, you'll be helped in return. Your money's enough for now, you'll manage fine. Love means service, what's new. It's your turn to buy the flowers. And sure, you probably did it last time, but who's counting? The point is, luck follows you when you're making a difference. What's more, your investments are starting to pay off. You're finally discovering what you're worth. How fabulous. Once you get that in your head, you'll start demanding more and you'll get it. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little nutmeg, are you causing shit again? Are all the admirers fighting over you, and don't you just love that? The point is, your popularity is at an all-time high. You just have to decide what to do with all this delicious energy. Being a good friend is one way to use it. Being honest with the fans might help. Try it. How about a romantic moment or two with someone you really care about? That wonderfully creative spirit is being dragged through the spiritual mud as you ask yourself what you're really good at. Don't worry about all that. Just keep experimenting. Fabulous new offers are on the way, and even some unexpected money. Say yes to everything. Guilt is strictly forbidden this week. And for the rest, explore. Your energy's in the mood to expand. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little buttercup, look around you. Something very romantic is on its way. It's true. And just because you like to pretend you're above all that mushy stuff, doesn't mean you are. So prepare to be bowled over. Even if your relationship is already older than you are, this is the week to expect miracles. So don't sign those divorce papers yet. Wait and see if you change your mind. At work, you're looking to expand your knowledge, which is really great and about time. So take the courses, agree to that tedious trip, let yourself be dragged off on those hideous bonding exercises, and let yourself become more. You know you want to. Your health is not fabulous, but it's not nearly as serious as you think either. Your poor body simply needs a detox and some rest. You're definitely not dying. Stop being such a drama queen. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little strawberry, think of this as your preparation week. By the middle of next week, your personal planet will be on the fritz and you will be wading through sludge again. So if you're having a hard time already, it's because you haven't yet mastered the value of patience. You're about to discover that instant gratification is not actually all it's cracked up to be. Amazingly, if you wait for something, you'll love it even more when it arrives. Besides, this is your chance to work on your own amazing ability to manifest magic. Of course, if you're not quite ready for that yet, focus on making yourself completely independent. You can easily create anything you need. You have amazing gifts, and you'll see extraordinary results. A little patience is all that's required. Love, meanwhile, looks splendid. Let your heart out to play. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little Fruit Loop. Are you getting all ratty again? No, there's nothing wrong with expecting your demands to be met, but you might remind yourself that most people are much more sensitive than they appear. And you're especially powerful this week. You have incredible dynamism, and you'll have to decide how to use it, to create or destroy. And just because revenge always feels so good, doesn't mean forgiveness won't feel even better. Remember, not everyone has the same values you do, amazingly. Sometimes they honestly don't know what they did wrong. Weird but true. But never mind all that. The career's looking fantastic. The love life really interesting. It's time to get out of the house and start networking. Good things are on the way. That's it for Cancer. Leo, my little watermelon. The fact is, your finances really are starting to pick up, even if it doesn't seem so. But the progress is so slow, you just haven't noticed it yet, which is just as well. You know what you're like. As soon as you spot any extra money, you immediately think of a whole list of must-have items and dash off and spend it. So, leave your money where it is. Concentrate on getting your health back. Start with a visit to the gym. Get off your ass. Then, how about reading an actual book? You've been so switched off lately, you've forgotten how to construct whole sentences. Career changes are going through the adjustment phase, so keep watching for anything new, but don't make it an issue. This week is mostly about emotional health. Yes, even you can occasionally get vulnerable. Find someone to talk to. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little sausage. The pace is really slow, and you have all the time you need to get your hair on straight. You might even be craving a break from your life. Not allowed just yet. For now, you're needed at your post, rescuing, helping, generally behaving like a saint the way you do. The rewards are adding up though, even though you'll wonder where they're hiding. But you'll find them when the time is right, and then you can take a week off. Meanwhile, this week is mostly about money. Yum! Opportunities to get some are coming from assorted directions and unusual people. The planets want you wealthy, so watch and learn. And haul out that Virgo charm. Some people may need to be convinced of your fabulousness, hard to believe. And make sure you're looking gorgeous too. Someone delicious is out there looking for you. That's it for Virgo. Thank you, you delicious creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. If you'd like to subscribe, just press the button. It's free. If you have a little question, tweet me on @TheLindaShaw, one word. You have a great week. Remind yourself how fabulous you are. Bye now.